welcome back to another Wednesday whiskey review from our boys, the Buffalo Happy Hour. Today we have Hudson Whiskey Baby Bourbon Single Barrel. So, we quasi had this before. We kind of didn't. We had Hudson Whiskey Baby Bourbon, but we didn't have their single barrel. So they are doing things a little bit differently when it comes to their aging process. Instead of using a typical 53-gallon barrel, they're using a 26-gallon barrel. And that produces about 144 bottles as opposed to the normal like 220. So it's interesting. And their website notes something very different about their label. And I don't know if maybe that's just super new and they haven't gotten to the liquor stores yet, but the labels are completely different than this one.
Yep.
So if you're going to find it and you look at or you're looking for Hudson whiskey products, it might look very different from this bottle, just so you know. It is 46% alcohol, so 92 proof. New York straight bourbon whiskey, whole grain mash, non-chill filtered, and it is pot stilled from Tut Hill Town Spirits in Gardner, New York.
All right. Let's dive into her.
All right. Label branding. What do you got?
I like the fact that it's wax dipped.
Yeah, me too.
And then outside of that, their label is the old label. It gives you what you need to know about it. Yeah. And then other than that, it's fairly straightforward. It's nothing too crazy. $44.99 at Addie's Wine and Liquor. So let's
what's cool about this?
Break her open.
What's cool about the Hudson whiskey, I guess, distillery or process or whatever for a single barrel, if you go online and you search Hudson Whiskey Single Barrel, you are taken to a completely different website than their actually distiller's website, and it's an application form for you to fill out your application to get your own single barrel. So that's kind of cool. But I spent like 10 minutes on that site trying to find this one. No. Just use your hands, bro.
I loosened it for you.
Thanks, dude. But, Jesus.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah. Maybe I don't like this.
You might have to go out into the garage to grab something.
It's okay. I got nails like Ron Swanson.
Oh, my goodness. What does that even mean?
He talked about it in Parks and Rec. You're not a true fan. Maybe I don't because I can't freaking open this.
See?
But it's interesting that it took you to a different website saying that like you can apply for
a single barrel?
Yeah, a single barrel release, which is kind of cool. All right, let me just try to go grab something then.
Okay. I'll sit here and talk about what's on the label. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah.
What? Are you making fun of me?
No, that thing will work perfect.
Maybe, as long as I don't cut myself in the process.
Yeah, be careful.
Hartman, thank you so much. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right, so I like the idea of the wax, but put a tab on there.
Yeah, have a way to open it? Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It just opened up, though. Like without any... All right.
There it is.
They're using too small of a cork, bro. The other one was massive. And now I'm going to get wax in my drink. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Label branding, what'd you got?
I was going to go A++. Goodness.
Knock it down to an A check mark. They got to have a different way to do this cork or this wax thing.
I mean, to be fair, everyone in the Hudson Valley has a pocket knife on them. It's fine.
Never assume that the consumer is prepared.
I'm with you on that.
I do like the color, though. That's something that we haven't talked about with these other whiskeys that we've done because they've been very traditional colored. But this looks like a deep plum, like plum juice. Or prune juice.
Ew. Nose.
Well, do we talk about the label?
Yeah. And then we said it changed. It's the old label.
And the wax, okay. Nose, what do you got? Okay.
A lot.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I wish certain, like, Kentuckys would do, because Kentuckys are so similar. And if you have a lineup...
This is so different.
If you have a lineup of Kentuckys and you throw a bourbon from New York in there, you will always be able to tell which one's New York. Because Kentucky is the same. I don't care how much flack I get for this. Kentucky bourbon doesn't differ between each product much at all. This is completely different than anything that we've had today.
No, there's like fig in here.
Yeah. There's fig, there's plum, there's certain like raspberries, strawberries. This is a very red fruit type of a nose. This is very interesting.
I like this nose a lot. I'm going A++.
Yeah, A++, I agree.
This is
One
so
thing that I
unique.
will say though, do you remember when you used to open up a brand new dry erase marker and you would write on the board and it would have that distinct smell?
Yeah, and then we used to get yelled at by teachers for huffing.
That's what
markers.
I smell in this. It's not ethanol.
I haven't done that since I was like 9, so
It's not ethanol, but it's that type of a smell where it's that new marker smell.
oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Initial taste. Let's dive into this guy.
Super thick.
It is much thicker than what I was expecting. That's what she said.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is good. I don't remember their regular baby bourbon being this good. I like this a lot.
You don't get wood sugar, you get fruit sugar.
Yeah. So again, with the
And
fruit,
fig.
it's plum, it's the dark prunes, it's raisins a little bit. You're getting fig. This is a very deep, rich nose. To me,
And
I would
taste.
even think that
Taste.
taste, I'm sorry. I would have even thought that this is aged in like a wine barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, this is complex and layered. A+.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is fantastic.
I agree. Yeah, this is really good, man.
All right, so A+ for the initial taste. Any note, what are you getting?
Baking spice, and it quickly dissipates. It travels through your nasal cavity, but only the nose of it. The taste of it, it's a very high hug. Warms your chest a little bit, makes you salivate. The normal aspects, but it's very enjoyable.
Yeah.
And because it dissipates so quick and it makes you salivate, it allows you to just sip this. It doesn't make you crave another sip because they front-loaded the initial taste. It's a smooth product throughout from start to finish.
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
I'm getting a little salted caramel in the end too.
I could see that.
This is very good. It's very thick though. It's not leaving your mouth feeling dry. It's leaving your mouth feeling kind of sticky, if that makes sense. But it's
Right.
very viscous. It's not going down easy. Oily, all that stuff. This is fantastic. I am very happy with this. This would go really good in a New York sour. With
Almost
the
any
Pinot,
cocktail.
with the Pinot over
Right.
top. Oh my God, this would be fantastic.
Right.
All right. Well,
I'm going to go A on this.
yeah, I'd go A. I like it. This is very good. I don't know if I can say that enough. And again, I don't care how much flack I get for this. This is why I like New York bourbon better. I know that this is one sample out of the 3 that we've had, but this is very, very good.
It is. And we're allowing it to breathe a little bit too, which I like.
Yeah.
Add some complexities to it.
All right.
For final rating, give me that countdown.
3, 2, 1.
90.
92.
91.
I like it. This is good. Very rich. Very rich, but still sweet with the corn. I think that they do 95.5 corn to malted barley. I think that they're very high corn, if I remember correctly. But that high sweetness kind of plays in very well with their char 4
Barrels. Yeah.
the small barrels, so you're getting a lot of oak mixture with it. This is very complex, different. There's toasted aspects to this as well. This is very good.
Yeah.
Well done.
I like it. Nice job.
All right. Well, if you're going to go pick this up at Addie's, this one is $44.99. So if you go pick it up, obviously go tell them that we sent you. And then also, please remember to drink responsibly, be a good person. And Michael,
Do not litter.
we're out.